Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. It's great to have you guys here with me today, and in this one, we are going to be reacting to the 6 terrifying scary ghost videos that will give you nightmares. Let's check this out.
Some individuals found themselves staring into the cavernous depth, and while inspecting the cavernous depth, they captured something downright creepy. Here is what they captured. Take a look.
Se lo juro que había algo ahí
Nos
abajo.
devolvemos.
Créame que yo no los hubiera llamado si hubiera visto algo. Es que yo iba pasando por acá y esa vuelta está destapada. Obviamente
No, si es risa,
no
güey.
se asoman.
Es que risa, ahorita
Ahí a la parte al
Whoa!
Perro, ¿sí lo vio?
What is that? All we can make out are 2 black eyes and a strange alien-like shape.
I mean, who would go out into a sewers in the first place? What a strange place to hang out. I don't know. Very strange creature.
It looks almost too perfect to be real. It's so still and moves so smoothly, almost as if it's a mask someone placed over the edge. We haven't found any additional information about this online, so we're turning it over to you. Can you find anything about this clip? Do you have any theories? Share your thoughts in the comments. A woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when something profoundly disturbing is captured on camera. Despite being paralyzed by fear, she does her best to film the incident, knowing that having this evidence is crucial. She aims to prove that something is seriously wrong with her apartment, which has become so unsettling that her children cannot live with her. The situation at home has deteriorated to the point where she fears for the safety of both her children and her cat.
I've seen these videos before. It seems like her house is controlled in some way or another. I mean, if you've seen this before, you've seen everything move, you've seen the scooters move, the lights flickering. Just very strange. Very strange.
In one video, Roseanne's cat displays this unsettling behavior.
Now, they do say that animals can sense things, you know? If there's something quite strange in the air, cats will look up and they'll just stare into the distance for long periods of time, especially with dogs. Dogs can bark at literally nothing, and there's nothing there. You just never know. We never know. Flipping egg.
Rosanna's decision to keep her family away from this place is primarily due to this and other recurring incidents. Recently, something has occurred that has convinced her to keep not only her family, but also herself away. This footage was captured.
I honestly thought that head. I have seen this before, this little clip, but I thought the first time that I saw this, that head was someone in the background, and I just thought that again. It's creepy. I mean, would you have that in your room staring at you? I don't think so. I wouldn't.
Captured late at night.
That is very strange. Now, wouldn't you just be peed off with something like this if you were like, I don't know, if you had to get up for work the next day and something like this is happening in your flat or your house and it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? Wouldn't you be rather peed off? I definitely would. The lights are flickering. See, that's weird. Okay, two things. Normally, when lights start flickering, you expect to see, like, for a split second, someone standing in the main doorway. I mean, if you've seen like horror films and lights are flashing like constantly, you're just waiting for something to pop up, aren't you? But if you've not seen this before, look now how she reacts. Now, you could say this is fake, you could say that this is real, but judge it for yourself and let me know down in the comments below, because this is weird.
Rosanna now claims that at that moment, she saw a shadowy figure appear right behind the door. Shortly after, she began to lose consciousness, as if she were intoxicated.
But would you be filming if that was happening? Which is the reason why I kind of think, is this real? Because, okay, you don't know what she's going through. Her hands could be frozen tight to the camera. But I don't know. I don't know.
The whole incident is undeniably unsettling, but the events of that night remain inconclusive. Despite the uncertainty, Rosanna is determined not to stay in the apartment for long and plans to move as soon as she has the funds to do so.
Good plans?
In the meantime, she will continue to own the apartment and likely gather more evidence of these strange occurrences. As always, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this situation. A man and his friend are at home, casually spending time together when something frightening occurs. The two men are seen carefully moving through the house, searching each room. Recently, they had heard loud bangs and crashing sounds from various parts of the house. Uncertain of the source, they decide to investigate, taking precautions in case of any intruders.
I've seen
Here
this.
is what they recorded.
My floor. Your whole room.
If you were to come home and find Nat all over the floor, you'd feel a bit creeped out, wouldn't you? Could be the cat. Could be the wind. But it could be also an intruder.
Every time I start recording, it stops. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Your room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're up there.
They open the door to the room and find it in disarray. As they follow a sound to the next room, they find no one there. This kind of incident has occurred a few times before, which explains their lack of surprise. He also mentions that the activity stops whenever he starts recording. Fortunately, they had a camera set up in the bedroom that captured what happened in the room. Watch closely.
That is weird. Because there's no one in there.
A plate inexplicably moved from the bedside table in an entirely empty room. A few weeks earlier, the camera on the nightstand had been positioned differently, and one night when no one was at home, the camera recorded this incident.
The power of Jesus is in that room.
Strangely, the place appears to slide upward at an unusual angle, remaining in that position for a few seconds before moving again and eventually falling off. To this day, the team has no explanation for what's happening inside this house. But hopefully, we will receive some updates soon. A man named Vite started working at a liquor store, unaware that a malevolent presence lurked in the building.
I've not seen this.
He began recording on TikTok whenever something strange occurred, and as the months passed, it seemed that the attention he gave to this entity only intensified its activity.
Now, I had seen those clips with the chair moving and all that. I had seen those clips, but this is new. So I've not seen this part before.
Hey guys, so look, I'm hearing voices again. Yo, y'all heard that, right? Yo,
Yeah,
man.
no.
I'm freaking out. Hello? Oh, no.
See, now, if you worked in a place like that and you heard voices everywhere calling you or something, even if it sounds just like you and you're there alone, I mean, there's surely no explanation for that, unless of course it is fate, but creepy.
Oh, no. That sounded like it was literally in my ear, dude. See, look, nobody is here. Nobody's here. Oh my god, dude, it sounded like something was behind me. Hello?
Oh my life.
Okay, I'm done with this. You need to leave.
By the way, if anyone that is watching this video has ever experienced this before, let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to know.
Oh my... Dude, you guys hear that, right? You guys hear it? I'm not tripping.
While completely alone in the store, he repeatedly heard a haunting voice calling out to him. It's difficult to ignore that it seems to be saying something clear. Vict reviewed the security cameras that cover the entire store, confirming that no one else was there. Unfortunately for him, the strange activity tends to increase just as he begins to close up for the night.
Oh, nope. I just got touched. Nope. Okay, so I'm here at work. Bro, I'm telling you, you heard that, right? I'm closing. And I'm like hearing stuff, bro. I'm like...
If I was him, I would have a massive complaint and just leave. Because, okay, it's not funny when you're there. Someone could be in there spying on you. If that was me, I would be totally freaked out. But again, there's no explanation, is there? How do you explain that to your work colleagues or your boss or your friends or your family? You can't, can you?
Like closing right now, and I'm hearing, bruh, come on, man. Nobody's in here. I'm literally closing. Yo. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it's been like really active here lately. Just wanted to show you guys. There's nobody in the store but me.
The same voice continued to call out to him, clearly trying to communicate. Nervously, he moved through the store, once again showing that he was completely alone. Eventually, it became part of his nightly routine to start recording whenever he sensed this dark presence nearby.
Leave. Oh, go. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Get out of here. Oh. Leave. Oh, dude, I'm hearing shit. No. Okay, you just go. Just get out. Leave. Oh, gosh, damn it.
I think I'm hearing things too.
See, I got touched by that thing. I'm just letting you go. There's nobody in the store. See, I'm doing what you guys want, and then I'm hearing there's shit going on everywhere, dude. Man.
Now, it's a thing of hearing things, right, in your ear, saying all sorts of things to you, but if you can't actually see anything, it messes with your mind massively. And I don't blame him for going crazy, because I would.
Leave. You need to leave.
From cases of drinks falling to the floor to loud knocks from somewhere nearby, this disturbing presence just won't relent. The unnerving voices that often seem to come from just over his shoulder have left him dreading the thought of going to work. Frankly, I'm surprised he hasn't quit yet. You might recall seeing the YouTube user
Aren't we all?
DinoNugget741 on this channel before. Over the past few years, he has meticulously documented the haunting in his home, revealing the dark presence he has been living with. His uploads have been irregular, as he could never predict when the activity would intensify, or if he would be able to capture it on camera. After a 5-month absence, he recently posted a video confirming that the entity is still tormenting him.
If you were home alone and you heard that upstairs, I mean, of course you'd be rather freaked out, wouldn't you? And the dog was like, yeah, dude, I hear it too. No, I ain't going up after you.
See that, man? Those damn noises again.
Nice house, though.
Welcome to my life.
What the heck?
Hello?
Can I just say, that is a beautiful house. That's a really nice house. No.
Hello? I'm by myself. Make sure nobody's in here.
Okay. Hang on a minute.
Make sure nobody's in here.
Why would you have a portrait of the nun on your wall? You've got to be brave to do that. You've got to be brave to do that. Fair play. Make Even that sends shivers down my spine. He's going for it. He is going for it. Well done, pal. Wow. That is a nice house. Oh.
Switches right there. Hello?
No. Not the flickering lights. Scariest video by far.
Hello? Shit. Somebody walking around in there.
You just need to see footprints. Footprints? Or just a shadow going across?
There's definitely somebody in there. Could have swore I seen somebody walking in there. The light switch is right here. I'm coming in.
Come on, mate. You can do it. Oh. Come on, mate. Creepy.
Could have swore I saw somebody in there.
Don't tell me he's gonna get possessed.
Fuck it. Another fucking way. There we go.
While alone in his house, he began to hear loud, aggressive banging coming from upstairs. He quickly got up to investigate and, during his search, recorded the unsettling sound of a woman whimpering. The eerie banging continued as he ascended the stairs. When he turned left, he saw a door close on its own. Through the light coming from beneath the door, something dark was clearly visible moving inside the room. With his heart racing, he approached cautiously. He threw open the door and quickly scanned the room but found no one, as usual. For thoroughness, he checked the adjacent room, but still found no one responsible for the noises. These unsettling events have left him desperate for answers as he attempts to confront this malevolent presence. Consider a place where you'd never want to
Very
live
strange.
nearby, no matter what.
But creepy.
I bet many of you would think of a cemetery, and for good reason. After all, who would want to live near such a grim location where hundreds or even thousands of bodies are buried? However, there's a TikTok user known as Me and Loop who lives right next to a cemetery and has experienced some genuinely eerie occurrences. In this first video, we see him step out into his yard
I've seen
and
this.
start recording something in the distance that's not immediately clear. Then, just as things start to quiet down, an unsettling disturbance occurs.
I've seen
Watch
this.
this and listen closely.
So what's he looking at then? I didn't quite get that bit. Oh. Nah, man. Let's say, like, one day you go on a really nice leisurely walk. You go in the countryside and you're just enjoying it, fresh air. It could be just clearing your mind, and you just hear that out of the absolute blue, just out of nowhere. What do you do? What do you do? Do you try and find where the noise is coming from, or do you run? There's not even a right or wrong answer. It's just one of those things of, what the heck is that, and what the heck do I do? Strange.
Suddenly, a woman's scream is heard from somewhere nearby, but the uploader cannot identify who the woman is or pinpoint the exact source of the scream. In the second video posted by the uploader, he conducts an investigation of the cemetery itself. Initially, it seems like there won't be anything notable, but that changes when the camera pans to reveal a wall.
That is really strange.
Disturbingly, the word "help" was found written in blood on the wall. To this day, the identity of the woman who was heard screaming near the uploader's house, apparently coming from the cemetery, remains unknown. The reason for her distress is also unclear. Was she in grave danger? We may never know the answers. Some individuals found.
Alright, guys, so that is that. What did you think of these mysterious videos? If you enjoyed this reaction video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thank you for being here with me. Thanks a lot, you legends. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care. All the best.